समझ बूझ बन चार ना हिरना हो हिरना समझ बूझ बन चार ना बन चरना चारना एक बन चरना दूजे बन चरना एक बन चरना दूजे बन चरना तीजे बन पग नाई धार ना हिरना 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 हमरे बाबा मारे तीजे बन में पारधी उनके नजर नाई पड़ना हिरना उनके नजर नाई पड़ना हिरना हिरना समझा बूझ बन चार ना हिरना पाँच हिरना 25 हिरनी पाँच हिरना 25 हिरनी उनमें एक चतुर ना हिरना हो हिरना समझा बूझ बन चार ना हिरना सोए मार तेरो मास बिकावे बिकावे ए बिकावे सोए मार तेरो मास बिकावे बिकावे कहे कबीरा जी, कबीरा जी, कबीरा जी, हो कहे कबीरा जी, सुनो भाई साधो 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 ओ साधो कहे कबीरा जी, सुनो भाई साधो गुरु के, हाँ गुरु के चरण चित धरना, हीरना हीरना समझ बूझ बन चरना, हीरना. What can I say about the great Kabir Sahab, the great Pandit Kumar ji, Pandit Kumar Gandharva, and this Nirguni Bhajan. As most of you know that I have grown up listening to Kumar ji, and I have grown up trying to understand his approach. And I feel I've sung this right in the start of the lockdown. I think this was the initial phase of the lockdown where we had no contact with the world and we're stuck in our houses. And I don't even know how to play a harmonium, so I was for the support I used just the sa and pa, and I sang all of these bhajans where because they are an integral part of what has made me who I am today. And very, very early in life, I remember in my school, I had sung this Nirguni bhajan called, Sunta hai Guru Gyani, Gagan mein awaaz ho rahi, Jeeni, Jeeni. And I sang it and I stood first. But besides that, after I sang this, the judge, it was a lady, I don't even remember her name now, I'm sorry. But she came up to me backstage and she asked me, do you understand what you've sung? I said, no, yeah, what do you mean? And I was this blunt child. I spoke my mind. I still do, but I'm a much settled down person now. I said, yes, what do you mean? So she asked me, do you understand the meaning of what you've sung? I said, no, I don't. And while she was saying this, she had tears in her eyes. ऐसा कैसे गाया तुमने? ये ऐसा. She was completely lost for words. And she just told me, beta jeete raho or God bless you. And way after that, when I started to sing all of Kumarji's Nirguni bhajans, and I was growing up, and while I was growing up, I slowly started to understand what this means. And so why I'm saying this is because there are, for me, I think there were these two meanings, the the expression, I understood the language of silence, I think. I'm not trying to, be proud of myself, but maybe I'm just saying maybe I understood the language of no words. And I could understand what Kumarji was trying to say through that bhajan, what Kabir Sahib was trying to say through those words, and it made um, musical sense to me. And I was trying to portray that musical sense, which might have affected. That is the only explanation that I have. Otherwise, I was just singing this song. That time I did not know. But now when I know the meaning, it makes so much more sense. And it actually makes you realize that you are nobody. And you are everything. So the Nirgun philosophy tells us to look inside. We are looking, we are trying to search, we are trying to seek this God everywhere with our eyes to the world. And this energy, this you may call it Pandurang, you may call it Jesus, you may call it Allah, you may call it anything. Maybe just the thing that inspires you, this higher energy, this intelligence, it sits inside. And it's only a matter of you tuning to that frequency, you just pressing that button, and it's like an awakening inside. I have not had that awakening, my dear friends. But maybe just a glimpse through the music, that much I can say. And when you tune yourself to that, you cannot tune, you try, and it just sometimes it connects, and that connection is just for a brief moment, but that is enough. And then this philosophy tells, Atmaram to it sits inside, and it's all about the awakening of your kundalini and you getting tuned to the intelligence. Again, my favorite sentence. Am I making sense? So yes, this bhajan talks about how we are, how what do you call chanchal in English? Anyone? Huh? Yeah, not anxious, but we just very we are like a monkey. Our mind is like a monkey, always jumping around and not settling down. So here the metaphor of the Hiran, like the deer. So if you see a deer, it's always, here and there, it's never settled. His eyes, they're always searching for something. If there is some trouble, oh no, yes. Oh. So it's Hirana. एक बन चरना, दूजे बन चरना, तीजे बन पग नहीं धरना. So you never settle down. So while you're growing up, your aspiration is to maybe buy a flat, buy a house of your own. When you have that house, ek ban charna, you want something more out of your life. So you're not satisfied, you're not content. And then you want something else. Maybe you want a car, you want a bigger place, because this place is, you outgrow that place. And you say that, no, yaar, if I have this special, a room for myself where I could maybe meditate, so you need a room for meditation, by the way, anything. रियाज के लिए कुछ अगर एक अलग कमरा मिले तो then you buy that. दूजे बन चरना. And after that again you feel that, oh no, my friend has such a big bungalow. If I had that, then I would be content. So God, please, grant me this wish. Tije ban pag nahi dharna. And then it talks about this 5 senses and everything. I'll not get into the you know, intricacies of this, but this is what it is. So what Kabir Sahab says, kahe kabira, suno bhai sadho. So what is the ultimate, how do you get out of this? Guru ke charan chit dharana. Finished. So once you have that realization, and for that you need some guidance, and when you get that guidance, when you get this guru in your life, it doesn't have to be a physical guru. बस एक बार अगर मिल जाए तो बस, and then he holds your finger and then just जो रास्ता है उस पे वो आपको चलाना सिखाता है कि चलो जाओ. He will not say चलो चलो मैं तुमको गोदी में लेके जाता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं होता. But he will actually show you the way, and once you know the way, then it is your journey. It is completely unique and filled with a lot of interesting things. I don't know why I think I always say that when there is good breeze, my grandfather is like saying something to me, and he's आसपास आज ज़्यादा है कुछ, तो इसलिए maybe you might be hearing this, but I like to keep it as it is, and so just listen to what I'm saying and not listen to the noise. But I think it's music, because such a it's sunny, and we are sitting in this, ये कौन सा पेड़ है ये, in the shadow of this beautiful tree, and it's very cool and it's very nice right now. So as opposed to singing in a confined room or a hall or an auditorium, I always like to explore in the nature. So हमारा जो हिंदुस्तानी शास्त्रीय संगीत है, it is connected to the nature, and I always feel कि Kumarji went to Devas, and from Mumbai to Devas, and he was so happy there, and he used to say that he used to see music in each and everything around him, especially the nature. So as I say that it's very closely connected to nature, and it's a beautiful setting. Again, I'm not trying to promote Zapurza at all, but I just fell in love with this place, and I have come here I think more than 25 to 30 times, and still it feels as if there's something else to explore and sit and sing. So इधर मेरी जिसको बैठक बोलते हैं, तो it is set now. So please let us know. I will not elaborate. I can sing this. Let me say that I can explore this bhajan. All of us can, for maybe an hour or so, and still it will feel less. But I'll leave you with this thought that just try to look inside and try to find yourself. Having said that, I'd like to thank Milind, Rohan, Aman, Nikhil, and Ritesh for making this a collective effort. Because as I say, if I just sit on my own, it's nothing. It's not a collective. But I always enjoy when it is a collective. So please do let us know how you like this. If you like it, share and listen to it and spread joy. Thank you.